Hi, welcome back. And welcome back to Best of the West. I am Anton Voorhees. I am being joined by Mr. AGB, the man with so many letters in his name that, I don't know, it could be a whole alphabet. How are you doing?
It's 3 letters.
That's a lot. That's way more letters than are in my name.
If you say the full name, it's significantly more, which I would encourage you. Alexander G. Bernard.
What's the G stand for? Let's get this underway.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a hardcore match. Official in charge of this contest, referee Steven Landis.
Stephen Landis.
I don't know him.
You're better off for that
looks
fact.
just like Wiggles. Are they related?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
He's the most entitled referee you will ever meet in your life.
I hate entitled referees.
I say boom boom boom, and everybody say way-ho. I say boom boom boom, let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom, and everybody say way-ho. Boom boom boom, let me hear you say way-ho.
Introducing first, the dojo coach.
The Sensei of the Wo-Wo Dojo is in the house, and he is ready to get hardcore here tonight.
From my research, I am told he is an 87th degree black belt.
That is so many degrees.
That is an absurd amount of degrees.
His entire belt is just degrees. Because usually they put a little stripe on your belt every time you get a degree, and his is just all that.
They
It's
have
just stripes.
surpassed the circumference of his belt.
Oh, yes. We are about to see some karate stuff.
Karate, hardcore action.
Oh, yeah.
This man's dangerous enough with just fists. Imagine what he can do with a weapon in hand.
Oh, yeah. With a garbage can or a ladder or some kind of
Anything goes.
other things, yeah.
Challenge was laid down by the Sensei. See momentarily who entered.
Hang on.
Tell these people
I'll tell him.
to make some noise for Virgil Day!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this at home, make some noise for Virgil Day.
We want you to scream at your television and or computer, wherever you may watch this, or your phone. Chant along.
How was that?
Entering momentarily, the man who answered the challenge of Sensei Joey Nuggs.
It may be the worst mistake of this man's life.
And his opponent from Vallejo, California, weighing tonight at 195 pounds, Toby Reynolds.
Toby Reynolds, another man that I am very, very familiar with. When I first started training to become a professional wrestler, Toby Reynolds was training to be a professional wrestler. And when I became a professional wrestler, Toby Reynolds was training to be a professional wrestler. I have known him his entire career, and he means business when he steps through those ropes.
Those of you familiar with the Northern California professional wrestling scene might recognize Toby Reynolds as a one-time referee, but under the tutelage of Virgil Flynn III, amongst others, he has blossomed into a fearsome competitor in his own right. Going to get the deal.
Here's the deal, cousin.
He's my friend. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him.
You know, like you do to your friends.
It's a family show.
My cat keeps on messing with my dog. Pissing me off. And the spray ball isn't working well. So I'm gonna take it out on Toby, but he's my friend. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him once again.
Well, there you have it. Some pent-up frustrations.
I wonder why he doesn't have a match with the dog.
Nuggs, those are my friend. He's gonna beat the crap out of him too. In fact, out of respect. Beat the crap out of the rat.
Toby Reynolds.
Oh, I like
Goes
the
for
idea
a
to beat up. I like the idea to beat up Landis. Let's do that match.
And this hardcore match is underway.
Overflowing of respect.
Big hardcore collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring. But the strength, the size advantage of Sensei Nuggs is nothing to mess around with.
Say that. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You and your friend, Anthony. Say that.
Yeah, Anthony.
I have to wonder if Coach Nuggs is not taking this match seriously. He seems more focused on the crowd than his opponent.
Oh, the sensei can focus on multiple things at once. That's what it takes to be a sensei of the Whoa Dojo. Into a hammerlock, into a headlock. Big karate-style headlock there.
Maintain. As he informs the crowd.
Yes.
You have us. You don't need to tell them. We'll tell them for you.
I mean, we can only tell those at home. The people here around ringside, they can't hear us, unfortunately. I'm hilarious, and they're missing out on all of it. And Toby now with that... What, a shelf?
Looks like a wooden shelf that shattered across the back. Coach Nuggs.
I gotta tell you, Toby is not bored right now.
Oh my God, is that what we're going to do tonight?
Yeah, some puns. And now driving something into the throat.
I thought I would find you more agreeable than Kirsch, but suddenly you're going to start bringing puns into this. Now it's all a wash.
I'm sorry, I'll try to be more agreeable next time. And a big back elbow, karate-style back elbow.
Landing on the back, but it also looks like the shoulder of Toby might have clipped that pipe, might have done some damage there as well.
And now the board right across the spine of Toby. Oh no!
Time for. Is he gonna break the board?
Oh God! Trying to
No, he
kick
might
it.
just break Toby.
Oh, just trying to kick a board through Toby's body.
Battle to see what breaks first, the board or the ribcage of Toby Reynolds.
At this point, I'm gonna say the spirit and the soul of Toby just got broken. Whoa. What else can this match bring us? There are so many goodies littered about the ring here.
I don't think we're near the end of this war yet.
And
All
now,
these implements brought to the ring by Toby Reynolds.
Sensei picking up that trash receptacle. Drives it once again into the back of Toby.
That midsection of Toby Reynolds sustaining so much damage could impact the wind and the capability to fight back.
And now, oh my, what are these things? Where did they come from? And again, driving it across the throat, whatever that is.
Some form of
Looks like a cane of some kind, a walking stick, maybe?
maybe an iron rod to hang a shower curtain or something. Where
And
do
now
we find these things?
choking the life out of Toby Reynolds. And this is a hardcore match. This is perfectly legal as a wrist lock.
In fact, it might be the wisest strategy. It can be very difficult to knock out a pro wrestler, as you would see somebody very experienced, but anyone can be choked out with the right opportunity.
That is a fact. AGB, oh no. And now, those are some kendo sticks.
Sensei Nuggs is allowing himself to become distracted by the crowd again. Could be his downfall if referee Toby has his fight. Excuse me, just Toby Reynolds, no longer a referee. Oh! Attacking that head and shoulder.
Oh! And Nuggs is like, golly. Right.
Multiple shots across the back.
A drum solo. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Only 2, but a long 2 count.
This is going to be a difficult matchup for Toby Reynolds. The broad body of Coach Nuggs, Sensei Nuggs, will be very difficult to get enough weight to keep that large frame down, but that choke could do it if he keeps his body weight in on that.
Oh yeah, if Coach can't breathe, he can't move, and he cannot kick out of another pinfall.
So some awareness from Sensei, trying to grab a hold of that kendo stick.
No! And Nuggs able to, oh no. Oh my God!
Shots across the temple of Toby. And a faraway stare in the eyes of Toby.
Whatever DVD that was, Nuggs was uninterested.
Perhaps reviewing the selection.
We're going to Hollywood Video right here.
Gifts to the crowd.
Oh my!
I feel the crowd will appreciate their gifts much more than Toby Reynolds is. Repeated shots across the arm and lower back. Toby Reynolds writhing in pain.
Toby currently rethinking every decision he's ever made that led him to this right here.
And the look in the eyes of the Sensei. I think he's just seeing that dog he mentioned earlier when he's looking at Toby, ready to bring the full assault.
Wait, why is Landis getting more things?
Landis knows he doesn't work for the... Oh! You can see welts and cuts forming on the back of Toby Reynolds.
Toby is
screaming in pain.
I gotta say, the cut upon the top of Sensei Nuggs' head, it's like seeing blood has just revigorated the violence dwelling deep within the Sensei.
That cut across the back and shoulder of Toby. Neither of these men will be able to sleep tonight. Neither of these men will be able to lie down for nigh on a week.
I don't know. Toby might sleep very shortly right here if Coach Nuggs drops this chair.
Oh no.
Right across the back of the skull. And that's gotta be it.
I think it's only it if Coach Nuggs says it's it. He might not be done. 87th degree black belt with a propensity for violence like none other.
Save it.
You and Louise.
And now, Nuggs once again has that chair as the blood drips down the forehead.
Just hit him with the boom boom as he's setting up for the blast boom.
I'm gonna get some distance like a shot put.
Gonna get some distance like a shot put. You know, like the Olympic Games.
Distance plus mass equals force!
Oh my God! And Toby could be taking a nap right now.
And we have barely seen Toby Reynolds move now for the past few minutes. His spine, his midsection, his ribcage, any of it could be broken. And oh God, is he
digging it into the mouth? Into the gums.
Difficult to say, in the mouth or the nasal cavity, either way. An awful time. And you're Toby.
That's going to eat sticks, stupid.
Eat sticks. So yeah, I'm saying it was in the mouth. And again, going to work. A dental procedure by the Sensei.
And a shot to referee Landis,
which is also perfectly legal.
And I always approve of it. Hit him harder. Use the kendo stick. Put him away before Johnny Butabi has to in Merced.
Oh my God. What else can Toby withstand
Look at the
here?
back of Toby.
And a huge shot right to the Joey Nuggs.
And Toby,
got
fight
that.
or flight, doing what he has to.
Oh, and the big man is down.
Toby, though, in such pain, rancor on his body, having a difficult time. No, it's not a failure to capitalize. It's an attempt to construct more offense.
But Toby, how can he even stand? Huge splash on the Nuggs, but only 2. Did not have the energy to get a lot on that pinfall.
Not enough weight on the shoulders, unable to hook the leg. Though one can hardly blame him for the lack of mobility in his arms at this moment. And that, I don't know about that choice of implement, Toby.
Well, sports fans, we are grabbing a little baseball bat. Wow. The violence.
Unparalleled. Truly.
Ultra violence. Really going to work across the back of Nuggs.
I fear he might.
Heads up.
I fear he may have just upset the Sensei.
Whose side are you on?
My friends, it's me.
Oh,
Supposed to
man.
remain unbiased dangerously.
But bring what out here? What is happening?
Landis has absconded and...
And it's a casket, of
What in
course.
the world? Where did they get a casket? We don't have caskets here, do we?
Apparently, at least one. Oh, God.
It's falling apart wherever they found it. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be occupied. Who knows? Fresno.
No, and a huge throat thrust from Sensei Nuggs as Toby was distracted trying to get this casket open.
Toby, absorbed in his machinations, gave the Sensei enough time to recover, and now he is back on the offense. Bad
is
place
right.
for Toby.
And a big shot to the midsection. And now, Nuggs.
Placing that chair. Forcing down Toby Reynolds to a seated position, and this is a bad place to be against the Sensei.
And a huge kick to the chair. And a drop kick.
All that mass of the Sensei forced through the feet, through the chair, into the midsection of Toby Reynolds. You'll recall he used that board earlier in a similar capacity.
But this time, a chair through the body.
All right, cool. Hey, tell me something, Grandma.
And a reminder of why these two are doing this to each other.
And I'll remind you, the Sensei said that Toby Reynolds was his friend.
Yeah.
This is what he does to his friends.
Oh, yeah. At least Toby.
Imagine if you get on the wrong side of him, if he actually dislikes you. Imagine what he'd do. He would probably just step clear through your head. Why not? He can do it. He's
Oh, yeah.
87th degree black belt.
Oh, yeah. If anyone knows how to step through your head, it's definitely the Oh, no.
This is what the Sensei's restraint looks like. Using a kendo stick. Using a chair. Oh, no. And you could see, just for a moment, the look on Toby Reynolds' face as he saw the Sensei approaching with the kendo stick. Too short of breath to do anything about it. Looked him right in the eye and said, "This is happening, yes?"
Why not? I'm an American. It might as well happen.
Just powerless, resigned to his fate.
Oh, my goodness. How is Toby even able to crawl about?
back again to the ghoulies. One can hardly blame him for the strategy, given the amount that he has suffered in this matchup.
And Toby now with 2 kendo sticks. Oh, and a big double crack. And another one.
Across the head of the Sensei. He wants to take...
And just cracking the head. And across the back.
The double shot. I don't think he's getting as much on these shots, though, as he'd want. The amount of detritus and debris around his feet, preventing him from getting a solid footing to really nail that impact. Goes for the cover.
No, you are right. How much energy can Toby even have within his body? Setting that chair across the Sensei. And now...
He's got at least enough energy to get to the top, try to rally this crowd. Feel their energy, use it to power his own movement.
No! And dropping knees and face first into the canvas. Not good for the legs there.
Took just a bit too long rallying that crowd to get that energy, complete that maneuver. Gave the Sensei all the time he needed to move out of the way. And here we go. Here we go again.
And a huge... oh no. Oh no.
Don't tell me. Oh no. Well, we'll see you next week for the Toby Reynolds Memorial Show.
And a big trust fall onto the chair, onto the spine. And that is it.
Here is your winner, Sensei Nuggs.
There's a saying that life is short, brutish, and violent. And while this was certainly brutish and violent, it was not short.
No, that went on agonizingly long for Toby Reynolds.
It was a valiant fight, but the experience and the power of the Sensei, too much to overcome for Toby Reynolds on this evening.
Shut up, asshole.
Here, say huevo. Say boom boom boom. Let everybody say huevo. Say boom boom boom. Let me hear you say huevo. Say boom boom boom. Let everybody say huevo. Boom boom boom. Let me hear you say huevo. Say boom boom boom. Let everybody.
I don't want to be here all night. Okay, first of all, I want to tell you something real quick. Probably, I don't know, probably 65% of you people didn't really know probably who Virgil was.
We did.
You didn't know Virgil?
We did. We
Cool.
did.
Cool, cousin. So really, my experience with Virgil was really professional. I think that, like, besides my mom and another kid that I lost, not like a good kid that was in my world that I was training back in the day, got in a car crash and took himself out, which was crappy, but every day, every freaking day, I have Virgil in my prayers, always, when I go to sleep. And Mike did this for him. And when he said that all of us are here for the love out of Virgil, that's like 1,000%. I can pretty much tell you I know most of these guys and gals or whatever in the locker room. This is my friend Toby. I beat the crap out of him, he beat the crap out of me, but we still love each other. And we did this for Virgil. So really, I don't know, if any of you guys want to come up and take a kendo shot.
I broke them all.
It doesn't really feel too good, but
Doesn't.
like for some reason today, like I kind of went numb for the cause. I don't like doing this crap. I'm a karate guy. I don't like doing this crap, but when you have it, you kind of have to, and Mike had a slot open. So, anyway, yeah, I love you, Toby. This tournament that Mike put together, but there's like 8 guys or whatever. Every one of those 8 guys that I've seen on that tournament, in my eyes, can be anywhere in the world with anybody. So like, take the rest of this tournament like the Battle Royal and enjoy it, because these are some really good athletes, y'all. And like, you guys are like getting a treat. Yeah. So yeah, cool.
Coach Nuggs. Hell yeah.
The link to the future, right here live.
Bye, guys.
We have been rocking and rolling, but we are that he is well deserved.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a semi-finals match. Official in charge of this contest, referee Reynolds.
And that familiar Rammstein music playing.
Introducing first from Munich, Germany, running tonight at
Round 2 begins.
He is one half of the Best of the West Tag Team Champions. He is the last spine-bender, Kenny K.
Kenny K has been wrestling longer than you would expect him to have been alive. I hear rumors he wrestled Abraham Lincoln in his prime.
I believe it. I think that's Abraham Lincoln's spine.
Could very well be.
Oh! versus your pick. All right.
Dark Sheik, 1/3 of the caution. And she looks well rested and ready for this second round match. Slap.
You guys have 10 minutes. You have
Dark Sheik takes off that jacket and is ready. Wiggles checking the wristbands, checking the boots.
You never know.
Ring that bell!
Ring that bell, please. And this one is underway. Round 2.
Here we go.
Collar and elbow tie up into a headlock.
How about it, Kenny?
Kenny K trying to counter out, but unable to. Sheik into the ropes. Pushes her off. And a big shoulder tackle by the spine bender. Leapfrog. No look leapfrog.
Wow.
James Brown. Kenny K able to handspring over.
Not today, says Kenny.
Ducks that round kick.
Oh.
Oh, but Sheik nailing one of her own. One. Only one. And Kenny quick like a cat up to his feet, but gets met with some kicks.
Kenny's stuck in the corner. Wow.
Snapmare takeover. And Sheik could be going for one of her patented moves. Jumps out. Prepare for trouble.
Oh.
Back through.
Look at that.
And make it double. We're dropping eddies.
Oh.
Right across the chest.
You teach her that one?
No.
All on her own.
She taught me everything.
There we go. What a nice partner.
One. Only one.
Just one. Gonna take a lot more to keep Kenny K down for 3.
Makes a lot of good points.
And now, Kenny K getting whipped off. Hits the ropes. Ducks that clothesline though. Off the second. Wow. Knee to the face.
Oh.
Back cracker.
One of many, I'm assuming.
Only 2, says
Wow.
referee Wiggles.
So you have to know going into this facing Kenny, your spine's gonna be targeted, your whole back. What do you game plan for something like that?
Try not to let him. It's hard because
Sound.
he has so many variations of
That is
backbreaker-esque
true.
moves.
That is true.
But your best course of action is to try to avoid them as much as possible.
Or just book a massage even before the match happens, so you know. Wow.
The power of those legs of Dark Sheik.
Creative.
And now she's heading all the way up. Could be going for that big drop kick. Nails it.
Is that it? Nope.
Right under
Here
the
we
chin.
go. Nope.
Not a lot on that cover. Just playing with Kenny K right now.
Kept him down for 2.
All
Getting closer.
strategy so far. Kenny K went right
Oh.
for his bread and butter, went right for that backcracker. But Dark Sheik is playing the slow game right now. Irish whip gets reversed. Dark Sheik hits the buckles, throws those. Oh no!
Oh, Kenny caught her this time. Oh, backcracker number 2.
And Dark Sheik is definitely feeling the ramifications of that one.
That could do it. Not quite yet.
Sheik able to bridge out of that pinfall. I want that.
Yeah, leave it here.
Yeah, that was Irish whip. Sheik hangs on. Dumps Kenny K to the apron.
Oh,
But oh no.
hung her up. Here it comes.
Spinning it.
Oh, beautiful.
1, 2.
Is that it? Nope.
No, Dark Sheik, 1/3 of the caution. The Master Mold and the Mother Brain is not going to be held down that easily.
The Master Mold and the Mother Brain.
That is her. Also the Defender of Earthrealm. She has many awesome nicknames.
Wow.
We've been through a lot. Sheik.
Sounds like it.
And Kenny has picked his target, as he often does. Irish whip. Back body drop attempt.
Here it comes.
Into a sunset, but no.
Wow,
no.
wait a minute.
And the power of Sheik. Into a power bomb.
Wow.
She's taken the time to collect herself. May have been a little too much time.
No. I mean, that's your opinion, but I disagree.
Sheik.
Kenny doing everything he can to get a breather. Oh, that's not going to help his breathing.
No, a kick right to the diaphragm. Sheik now could be going for a Northern Lights. Rolls all the way through.
Wow.
Pulls Kenny up.
Do it again. Wow.
Into a suplex.
What do you think she's thinking about? That's easy for me to say.
Oh, she is plotting and planning.
That's what it looked like. Oh, go after the fingers just like Kenny would.
Using Kenny K's maneuvers against him a little
Smart.
bit here. Locking up the arm.
Says no. He might be saying yes soon. Keep twisting those fingers.
And now, pulling Kenny up, shoving him into the corner. And now, Sheik ready to charge in. Hits the double knees. Shades of Chupacabra earlier.
Oh, don't remind me.
But this time, Kenny able to avoid. Charges in.
Oh.
Twisting elbow right to the face.
Das Boot!
And Kenny now hits the ropes.
That means the foot. Oh, blocked.
Caught. But gets sent right back into that turnbuckle. And again, Kenny meets the same fate of getting kicked right in the solar plex. Uh-oh. Into a back.
Wow. I lost count. That's got to be 4 or 5.
And just draped
What do you say, Sheik?
precariously across the knee there.
What do you say, Sheik?
What is Sheik gonna do here? She needs to get out of this. And she does, able to get that shoulder off of the canvas.
Okay.
And Kenny now places Sheik top and a huge shot to the face.
Wow. Oh,
Sheik barely able to stay perched on that top turnbuckle.
dangling up there. Oh,
Keep it on the ground. What are you doing? No.
Kenny now
all the way up. Ay, ay, ay.
pulling Sheik up. But Sheik is like, no, I'm not doing
Whoa. Wait a minute.
And Sheik now could be going for that big guillotine leg drop.
Let's see it. Got it.
Nailed it. And her poor tail.
1, 2.
Holy two, that was close.
Kenny's still in it.
Sheik thought that she had it there. She has put many people away with that guillotine leg drop.
You want to play, Kenny? Let's play.
It might be playtime. Sheik now putting Kenny on the top rope.
Not my idea of playtime.
Now, what kind of games do you play? Backgammon?
I've never tried that.
Okay.
More of a solitaire. No one likes playing with me.
Oh, that makes me sad.
See? Wow.
Superplex.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Another?
But Kenny!
Oh.
A back cracker out of the suplex of his own. And they are both down.
World. You better schedule her a massage.
She is
Chiropractor or something.
She is gonna need some kind of realignment.
Yeah. Oh.
Shot to the face gets returned,
Oh.
and they are just trading punches.
Sheesh. Off the foot. Oh. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh.
And a big spin kick. And Sheik now going for the arm. Goes through.
Wow.
Could be going for that pump handle.
Holy. Oh, what a move.
1, 2. Oh my God. How on earth?
I don't know. That one looked good from start to finish and couldn't keep him down. Couldn't keep Kenny K down even with that. What's left? Choke him with the scarf thingy.
It's a sash.
Sash.
I'm gonna beat you in style. That means my gear's on.
Quickly reapplies the sash.
Yes.
Night, Kenny could be going for that.
To die.
Going for the Shia Crescent. Whoa, Kenny!
Are you?
Into another back cracker!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no! No! Kenny!
Oh!
Huge moonsault! Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
All right, guys, we had some technical difficulties, but give it up for your winner, Kenny K. He advances to the finals here tonight.
That happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
All the time.
I did musical theater for a long
All
time.
the
It's kind of
time.
how you're taught. You definitely have to eat that microphone. And we are ready for more action.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Official in charge of this contest, referee Reed Matthews, and it is a semifinals match.
See who's facing Kenny. Oh, wait.
Introducing first from Lodi, California, weighing in tonight at 155 pounds. He is Virgil's lifelong wrestling wife. He is the Angry Dragon, Hayashi.
The angriest dragon I've ever known.
There can't be that many nice ones, is what I'm thinking.
Fair. Good point. valid.
But an angry one is even scarier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
And his opponent, he is the father of filth, the original nightmare. He is war demigod of death. This is Funny Bone.
What a waste of water.
Yeah, every time. I've never been a bigger Mike Hayashi fan until right now.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah. He's just a big grouch. Big grouch.
Yeah, he did live in a trash can for a
Wow, I believe it. I think it's still there. Pick a side, Funny Bone. Pick a side.
And now, Funny Bone avoiding the collar and elbow tie-up into a waistlock takedown and doesn't even attempt to stay on top
Nope.
of his opponent. Both men just kind of feeling each other out right now.
Oh!
Hayashi, quick with that ankle pick, right into a knee bar of sorts. Trying to hyperextend the kneecap, the patella of Funny Bone. Oh, but Funny Bone just drives the heel of his foot right into the face of Hayashi. Hayashi sends off the ropes, ducks the elbow. Funny Bone now off the ropes.
Oh,
That sunset.
not
into
quite.
A pin. Into a pin. There we go. They are trading pinfall after pinfall. And Hayashi now rolls through, but gets pinned.
And a pin.
Another quick schoolboy. And now another one, this time by Hayashi. The ref getting a bigger workout than either of these.
Yeah.
Pinfall after pinfall after pinfall.
Some of them he didn't even get a chance to count.
Nope.
Ay.
Forearm.
Sheesh.
Wow. Just trading shots to the face.
I'd probably pick someone else to trade shots with.
I'll trade shots with you after.
No. Just kidding. I'm not. Can't mess this up.
No, I meant like about.
Oh, hey. Okay.
No, I don't want to hit anyone.
No, Sissy.
And Funny Bone with a huge running forearm and Hayashi back elbow. Oh, God. That bicycle kick may have knocked a tooth loose.
Had to.
But again, Funny Bone turning his back on Hayashi.
Just hanging out with him. Oh!
Headbutts Hayashi coming in. And now up in a fireman's carry. Could be going for that Death Valley driver, but no. Hayashi into a waist lock, going for the O'Connor roll. Rolls him up.
Not quite.
And a big Enziguri after that combination. Going for that quick Asai moonsault.
Oh, he got it.
Only
Not
two.
quite. Only two. Oh,
A kick right to the chest.
give him another one. Oh, see, he wants it. Oh,
Oof.
maybe not.
He'll deliver. Whoa! Goes for the head, but Funny Bone avoids.
Oh.
Throws some knees in the Muay Thai clinch. And an Enziguri of his own. And this time it's Hayashi that's possibly taken a nap. And now up again in that fireman's, but Hayashi doing everything he can to avoid with a clinch and knees of his own. Off the ropes.
Wow.
Big spinning tornado kick right to the face.
That might hold him down.
1, 2, no.
Not for long enough.
Fans are split.
They
in who
are
they
split.
want to see.
The dumb ones want Funny Bone to win.
And now Funny Bone perched upon the top term. Oh, wow. And that huge forearm bracer to the face. And a second time, and now,
Don't they learn from going up there?
yeah, they learned that it works
I
sometimes.
guess.
Hayashi,
Oh, see?
that superplex.
Oh boy.
The dropped face first. And now Funny Bone could be going for that standing demon stomp.
Oh my God, those are terrible.
All the impact right to the back. 2, no.
No.
Hayashi able to push Funny Bone just far enough off of his shoulder to get it off the canvas.
That's usually how it ends, with that giant stomp.
Oh, yeah. And now he could be going for another one, this time with Hayashi with no room to move.
Not at all.
This can collapse your chest if he can hit this. No,
Just
misses and
missed.
rolls through.
Oh, didn't miss that.
Bicycle kick, but a Superman punch.
Oh.
Kick. And another big Enziguri. And Hayashi off the ropes.
Oh.
And a huge lariat.
Turned Hayashi inside out. That's got to be it.
1, 2, no!
Wow.
Wow. Hayashi showing the heart of a fighter.
He's got some fight in him. I mean, that should have taken out a lot of people. That clothesline was devastating.
That clothesline nearly decapitating Hayashi. Funny Bone momentarily distracted. And again going for that DVD. But he gets kicked in the head for his trouble.
Wow.
And a huge cutter sending Funny Bone on the top of his skull.
Which is completely exposed.
Oh, yeah.
So it had to hurt.
Just all skull. And again.
Oh.
Nails it.
Oh, now a quick.
1, 2.
Waited too long on that pin. He thought about it.
He thought about maybe doing some more damage and then went, no, I gotta get this.
Too late.
And he could be going for that Virgil 450.
Oh.
Right into the knees. Gets
Roll up.
1, 2, no.
Not quite.
What a kick out, though.
Oh, he's not kicking out of that. Okay, one was enough.
And a second one. And Hayashi says no.
He's saying one more. One more.
Tearing his face off. Oh my God.
See ya.
And advancing into the finals. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a triple threat match. Officially of this contest, referee Nuggs Johnson.
Nuck. A big crowd favorite here at Best of the West.
But now it's time for one of my favorites.
Introducing first from Richmond, California, weighing tonight at 203 pounds. He is timeless, Levi Shapiro.
Levi Shapiro, a good brother of mine going way back.
Oh, I've known Levi Shapiro for possibly his entire career. He was trained by the exact same person who trained me to be a professional wrestler. And he is no joke.
Not just that, I firmly believe this Levi Shapiro is the best Levi Shapiro we've ever seen.
Have there been multiple Levi's?
Over time, indeed. And this is the best we've ever seen him. Top shape, top performance, APW Internet Champion, timeless Levi Shapiro.
Introducing the second competitor from the dark side of the board, weighing tonight at 255 gallons of venom. He is the WWW World Heavyweight Champion, Super
However firmly though that I support Levi Shapiro, there can be no doubt what a tall order he has at hand to contend with the Super Beast. absolute behemoth of a man. If you can even call him a man, to be truthful.
Oh, he is a super beast.
Man who encapsulates both the irresistible force and the immovable object. He's put away every single one of his opponents since his return to Best of the West in under 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Quite a statistic there.
However, a triple threat contest is
Before
something
I
else
introduce the
entirely.
third competitor, I want to let everybody know that originally we had Robbie Phoenix scheduled to be here tonight. Unfortunately, due to an injury, he will not be here, but he sends his love to Virgil Flynn III. But Best of the West has found a replacement. And their opponent, weighing tonight at 36 hard-bound cover of Encyclopedia Britannica, bringing a company to the ring tonight by Kyle Newport. He is Richard Sheik.
I didn't realize that Kyle did things other than sit next to me sometimes.
Kyle Newport is an excellent manager, one-time manager of the Millennial Falcons, which Richard Schnary was one part of.
I remember them. I've met them.
Appears they've maintained their friendship despite the fact the Millennial Falcons have not been seen in Best of the West Wrestling for some time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Richard Shenary's former partner in a while.
Now on the line.
This crowd needs to watch their language. This is a family show.
I missed it. Probably for the best.
Hopefully the microphones did as well. Why does no one cheer for Kyle Newport? Oh, I'm corrected. We should be using our inside voices for
Yes.
this matchup.
Library voices. Oh, and they have a game plan, which is to get that gigantic human being out of this matchup.
One cannot fault them for targeting the champion as quickly as possible. As mentioned, he has been unstoppable in Best of the West. It will take the might of 2 men at a minimum, and the Super Beast is to be stopped.
They went for that double back elbow, but Super Beast was not knocked off his feet. Another big double whip. This time going for a double shoulder tackle. Oh! And Super Beast running through both of them. Huge clothesline. And a back elbow. And a kick right to the arm. Oh my God.
And the Super Beast is a runaway train, demolishing everything in his path.
And Shenari now doing the wise thing.
Trying to do a bit of research. How to take down a larger opponent.
Oh, and he takes a book right across the super face. And Nuggs is oblivious to all of this.
Well, it's a triple threat match anyways. There's no disqualification.
Shenari now with that giant dictionary. That blood-stained dictionary.
What are you doing, Kyle?
God.
One cannot fault these 2 men for taking every advantage at their disposal. And they are performing very well as a cohesive unit, despite the last-minute change.
Oh, no.
Lack of Robbie
Oh,
Phoenix.
they're going not up on the dictionary. Oh, my God. Off of the dictionary.
Ultra-high rent district. As painful enough to actually cause the usually silent Shineri to speak.
There's only one belt and it's for me!
Oh no.
Oh, they both poke each other in the eyes, and they both stomped on each other's toes, and they collide heads.
I don't know that I can advocate this dissension in the ranks. The Super Beast is already back on his feet on the outside.
But as long as he's on the outside, he cannot win this match. Oh no. Shineri now.
No, but the gloved hands of Shapiro.
Oh no.
Shineri wisely switching targets.
Paper cut to the webbing between the fingers. And now,
No, not that. Not that.
oh, and across the lips.
That face is his moneymaker.
Is it though?
He's a handsome man.
Is he though?
You're rude. Levi Shapiro is my friend.
Is he though?
Kyle Newport taunting Shapiro as Shineri wisely brings some offense to the Super Beast, and suddenly the Librarian is the man running the match.
He is on top right now. But Shapiro now going for that claw. Claw right to the face.
Kick to the Super Beast,
And now a claw to the Super Beast.
trying to compress the skull fracture with that strong grip of Shapiro. He practices that grip literally every single day.
How?
Grip exercises. You don't do grip exercises?
I mean, I have a broken hand, so no, I don't.
Then you'll need to do them soon.
Oh my God, Super Beast is just throwing legs.
Flurry of kicks. Unexpected offense from the Super Beast from a variety of angles. Very difficult to defend against.
Irish whip gets reversed. Shapiro locking him up for that abdominal stretch.
And impressive strength considering the size of Super Beast. And what's this?
And Shineri now into an ab stretch of his own. And now
Cohesion.
hip toss. Oh no! Another one! And Super Beast feeling the ramifications of that abdominal stretch.
All that torque. The torque applied to Shapiro became torque applied to the Super Beast. Midsection may be damaged. He tends to dish out some damage on his own.
Going into this patented Virgil Flynn combination. Two knees into the Northern Lights. But a big chop right to the ribs.
Breaks up the pinfall and also brings a little aggravation to the Super Beast.
Super Beast catching Shineri. Shineri rarely leaves his feet, and this might be why. Huge power slam.
And the Super Beast calling out to this crowd, looking for the rally. Does he have what it takes to take down both of these men? Oh no! Not this!
Double cannonball. Double pin. 2, 3.
guys, we got something special here for you tonight. Not only do we have the tournament finals coming up here very shortly, but we got a special match for a special human being. Of course, I'm talking about Virgil Flynn III. And we have the Virgil Flynn III Cannonball Run Battle Royal. But this is like any battle royal you have ever heard of. I have the rules. They are as follows. Wiggles, if you will kindly take care of this trophy, please, sir. The rules are as follows. 4 competitors will start in the ring, and there will be 4 competitors in the ring at any time. When someone is eliminated, a 30-second countdown will begin until the next competitor enters. In the event someone is eliminated during that 30-second window, the next entrance will enter back-to-back as fast as it takes to refill this ring to 4 competitors. But not only can you be eliminated by going over the top rope, you can also be pinned or submitted. And the last person remaining will be the first annual Virgil Flynn III Cannonball Run Champion. You guys ready for this? All right, let's do it.
Like a lot of rules, but the net result is simple. 4 men in the ring at any given time. Eliminations occur over the top rope by pinfall or submission. The last man standing wins the trophy.
And we are starting things off as big as it gets.
From West Memphis, Arkansas, he stands 6'7" inches tall, and he weighs 313 pounds. He is Virgil Rob Hands.
The master and ruler of big guy stuff is the Broody Man.
We saw one giant of a man in our last matchup. But brutal Rob Hands brings all other big men to shame.
Oh, yeah.
I was a doubter at first. 6'7",
Oh, yeah.
over 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
This man, but the things I have seen him do are beyond compare. Brutal Rob Hands is exactly the monster he appears.
Oh, yeah.
6'7". Think anybody's gonna get 6'7"? Down have a beef castle over the top rope? I don't think so.
Though that early starting position should be a disadvantage, it will be very difficult to get a man the size of Hands over the top rope.
Oh, yeah. It's going to take a lot of teamwork. A lot of people working together. The anticipation is killing me.
It's very soothing music.
Introducing the second competitor from Deadwood City, weighing tonight at 185 pounds. He is the moniker Jack Banning.
Jack Banning, real name, no gimmicks needed.
And I believe he and Hands have some unfinished business dating back to Virgil Flynn III's productions. So it is quite fortuitous that they draw numbers 1 and 2, respectively.
And he has taken his eyes off of this gigantic man, which is not what you want to do. And looking up.
Step up there. I left you back in the colonial. It ain't over yet. Oh, it's never over. It ain't over yet.
And whoever is unlucky enough to draw number 3, I do not envy.
Could be a fortuitous position.
Introducing the third competitor, making his way to the ring, Massive
Enigmatic and disturbed Maisie Gilda, mute, but could benefit from this scenario of hands and banning choose to target one another. He could be the last man standing, find himself with an open field.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell me everything about this guy. I am very unfamiliar with him.
Well, I could do that, or, come to think of it, there's something else I could do.
What's that? I'll wait.
Bring the fourth guy out. Ring the bell.
Dangerously!
What are you doing?
Hand me the microphone!
My broadcast partner has left.
My name is Alexander G. Reynolds.
That's not how this works.
And not only am I your esteemed commissioner, I am a fearsome competitor in my own right. Not only do I intend to take victory in this match, but since you all doubt me so wholly, I will do it from the very beginning. And when I win, when I am victorious, I will do it not for you, not for Virgil.
What?
I will do it for the one man around which everything here revolves, and that's not Bia Free. That is Alexander G. Barnard.
And this one is underway. And AGB. Oh my God. Oh, this can't be good. Going right to work on the arm. Two shots to the head, and then an arm attack. Obviously, and a huge choke slam. He goozled him for sure. Wait a what?
Alexander G. Bernard has been eliminated. Introducing the next competitor, he is the big leaguer,
Johnny Butabi is someone who I am very familiar with. And he has a score to settle with referee Landis, from what I'm told. But in the ring, action fast and furious still. And Landis, what the hell? Is Landis in this match? AGB has rejoined me here at commentary. Are you okay?
My jaw hurts.
I bet. And is Landis in this match? Does that count as an elimination? I feel like you might still be in this match.
It's not fair.
Okay. We're saying the same thing here.
Fortunately, My very good friend, Johnny Butabi, is here to set right what's been made wrong.
And a huge shot to the face of Jack Banning.
Johnny Butabi has been eliminated.
He dared jump over the top rope.
And a knee to the midsection.
Point made.
And we have our next competitor.
This is Nico.
Okay.
You okay? You collect
Coming back together. Landis got it worse. I can live with the fact that Landis got it worse. Nico being accompanied to the ring by Kyle Newport. Somewhat surprising turn considering there's been a great deal of dissension between the two.
Is that so?
In recent events.
Kyle, did you get some ice for that
No. Nico targeting Maisie Gildock, the odd mute gentleman with the index cards.
The odd mute gentleman. Quite a name.
Well, you'll notice the index cards, typically that's how he'll communicate, is with the index cards rather than his words. I don't know if it's a mental thing or a physiological thing, but clearly the man has some disturbances.
Yeah, he's got something in his mouth there.
That would be one of the aforementioned index cards.
Oh, I wonder what it says. Maybe it says I give up. Does Wiggles need to check it? And a huge suplex, center of the ring by Nico. And you don't turn around unless you want to see my heart breaking.
And Nico looks like about to get a taste of some of that big guy stuff as Maisie Gildock.
Maisie Gildock has been eliminated.
And a big shot to the face of Brutal Rob Hands, followed by a second one.
And it appears that Banning is going to give Hands and Nico a chance to brawl between themselves. Nico goes to pick up Hands.
Oh no, too much man.
Introducing the next competitor, being accompanied to the ring tonight by Johnny G. Big Baby Powder.
Oh, I like Big Baby Powder.
Big Baby Powder. Got a new suit, no longer coming out here looking like Jim Carrey in The Mask.
That flamboyant style of Big Baby Powder hides a very capable wrestler underneath.
I can't wait to see this capable wrestler come out of him.
Appears though, once he comes in the ring, he will be face to face with the big guy himself, Brutal Rob Hands.
Uh-oh.
Both hands.
He is goozled right now. And now, throwing those shots and a drop kick.
And Hands is down to a knee. An impressive flurry of offense from Big Baby Powder.
And goes right into that headlock, patented Rumble-esque move there. But runs right into a whammy line.
Meanwhile, in the other corner, Nico and Banning have been brawling back and forth in an even exchange. Banning needs to be making some quick eliminations if he expects to last all the way.
On a bicycle kick.
Don't catch his leg.
I'm doing my best to call both sides of this action.
Stay with it.
Oh no.
Stay with it.
And Nico over the top, but hangs on.
Nico manages to escape. Kyle Newport.
Skinning the cat-ish.
Kyle Newport with the assist.
Give him a second. Give him a minute. Let him do it himself. Ah, but brutal Rob hands grabbing onto him.
And Nico, almost, referee Reed Matthews checking for the feet.
Uh-oh. Snapmare with the tie and now just wrapping it around the throat of Big Baby Powder.
Bannon just choking out Powder. Will be effective at preventing his offense, but will make him dead weight to get him over the top rope. Definitely a mixed bag strategy. Oh no, I just did this. This was bad. Hopefully Nico can fight out of it. That choke slam from brutal Rob hands.
Goozled. Oh my God. And he is eliminated.
Huge choke slam on the apron. On caught the rope on the way down, all around. Bad landing for Nico.
Introducing the next competitor, Prince Gabriel.
Local favorite Prince Gabriel, trained here at the Best of the West Wrestling Academy. And he has been making quite a mark on Best of the West Wrestling. But he has a fearsome foursome to contend with. It steps right to the big man.
Not a wise strategy from the prince of some country, I'm assuming?
I think it's just some form of Prince of Wrestling itself.
Oh,
I don't believe it's an actual anointed title, more just one he gave himself.
Wrestling royalty. Oh, but he is goozled right now.
Be you king, prince, or commoner, all fall to the big boot of Rob hands.
Oh yeah, the biggest boot in the business.
You remember how that tastes, don't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's real bitter.
Irish whip. And a big bicycle kick boot.
And this game of one-upsmanship can only end poorly for Prince Gabriel and Big Baby Powder. Oh, ring-shaking splash.
And a jumping shoulder tackle.
Big Baby Powder goes for the cover.
Smart kid. Smart kid. Yeah, I'd like to come to this gym.
Now, hands and Banning back at it. On the other side of the ring, Big Baby Powder, some clubbing forearms for Prince Gabriel.
And a roaring elbow. That could be it. Only two.
With four men in the ring, they are finding it mighty crowded. Hard to keep your focus with this many competitors.
Baby Powder. And drops legs
Right on the baby maker.
Goozling glove. Ow, man. Forearm right to the throat. And now punches. Jabs, glancing jabs off the neck. Uh-oh.
Incredible maneuver.
Into a cutter. And that's all for you, Big Baby Powder.
Big Baby Powder has been eliminated.
Banning immediately on the offense, realizing the threat Prince Gabriel could become.
Fun size, Jimmy Rocket.
And now the largest and smallest men in the matchup, as Fun Size takes it right to brutal Rob hands.
Doing his best to juke and jive, dip, duck, and dodge.
Enormous size differential, just take a look at it. And Fun Size brings the big man down.
I can't believe it. The velocity.
Laying in these blows, really keeping on brutal Rob hands. That's what you have to do when you're at such a size disadvantage.
Wow.
Prince Gabriel has been eliminated.
Fun Size manages to roll up Prince Gabriel as the relative inexperience of Gabriel, given the remaining talent in the ring.
And Banning going to work on two men in the corner.
Suma Tay.
And look at that huge man, Suma Tay. I believe a student of Virgil Flynn III's.
And a big chopper right across the chest.
Consider the t-shirt that Fun Size is wearing actually mutes the sound of those chops, and they are still that loud.
Oh, yeah.
And Suma.
Castle!
Test of strength between two behemoths in the match.
Oh, yeah, we're going for this Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Taking a trip to Greco-Romania, which is lovely this time of year.
It actually is.
I can't believe that the Broody Man is getting the worst end of this. But he's fighting his way back up.
Looking to rally.
And a huge kick to the bread basket.
Consider this is still Brutal Rob Hams after several minutes of action. He is not built for long stretches. He is an impressive athlete, do not get me wrong, but he is built to sprint when it comes to pro wrestling.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wasted over long distances. Natural sprinters like a dwarf. And Banning tries to eliminate Fun Size.
Fun Size holding on just barely.
Fun Size needs to get back into the ring. But
Fun Size has been eliminated.
never could recover.
Introducing the next competitor, Dante Daring.
He comes in a house of fire and is immediately kicked. And he is throwing some vicious shots to the leg. And a big drop kick right to the shoulder. And again, off the ropes. But he gets caught. Oh, and dropped awkwardly right across the legs.
Nasty version of a spine buster. I think their legs got entangled though. Only might have been creasing the whiplash for Dante.
Hits the buckle hard. And this can't be pretty.
Oh no.
And the men in the corners are worse for wear right now. Brutal Rob Hands, Jack Banning, number 1 and 2 are still in this.
Dante and Banning might need to group together to take out one of these big men. Otherwise, they are finding themselves quickly outclassed just by measure of size.
Irish whip. Huge clothesline. Landing again awkwardly.
Banning tries to stack up Brutal Rob Hands. Still too much power, able to kick out.
And Rob now with the same idea.
Meanwhile, that chest of Dante getting turned into some battered chopped meat.
Dante Daring has been eliminated.
Dante was just never able to get off the starting block. As soon as he stepped in the ring, he was basically cut off and never recovered.
I think Jack Banning realizes what a bad position he's in with these two monsters.
He is 24 karat finest green.
And he goes right after the Broody Man. Why is everyone doing this? That is the last person.
Everyone wants the credit for taking out the biggest threat in the match.
Well,
We've got a lot of young talent here looking for a place to stake their claim.
Jesus.
Oh no. This is bad.
That poor kid was trying to set something up, but just gets dropped
Titus
immediately.
Creed has been eliminated.
I think all he set up was a quick elimination for himself.
Oh yeah. He was like, I'm about to do something really cool. Oh, never mind.
Introducing the next competitor, Danica Bloodwind.
That's the best debut here, I believe. At least on our main roster shows for Danica Bloodwind, previously seen on our student shows. She brings a hard-hitting smash-mouth style to the ring.
Well, right now she is bringing a wise strategy of not getting in there, taking her time.
There's still some competitors yet to arrive. It's wise to take your time. Give yourself as much time to not exert your energy against your opponents.
Definitely, and she is conserving as much energy as possible.
It really makes a statement when the first move you do in a match is a headbutt.
Oh, definitely. That is not a let's play together. That is a I want to knock you out.
Speaking of things that might get knocked out, the wind from Sumate's chest.
Oh, and a back chopper. The Broody Man is not playing around. There goes the Goozle Glove. And he is pulling up an invisible one now.
Oh God, have we reinforced the ring? Have we reinforced the ring? This could come up now.
Jesus. He is trying to knock Brutal Rob unconscious here.
Brutal Rob using what strength he has left to break free.
What a shot. He has plenty of strength. When you're that big, you always have enough strength.
Brutal Rob is used to finishing his matches quickly. He has been in this match.
Danica Bloodwind has been eliminated.
Brutal Rob Hands has been in this match now for quite some time. He's not, as mentioned earlier, he's not used to needing to have the energy to wrestle for this long.
Introducing the next competitor, he is the Executioner.
Tell me literally everything about this human being right now.
I don't know that much. He just started arriving with Atticus Lynch. He has an axe, and presumably he murders people with it. That appears to be his story. And I'm not going to ask anymore.
You're the commissioner, right? So you said okay to this, right? You were like, yeah, a murderer? Yeah, let's bring a murderer in here.
Oh, and you're going to say no to the murderer. The man that you know, in all likelihood, probably murders people, and you're going to upset him. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah? There's police and stuff, you know? You run a business.
Does the police matter if you're dead?
I'm just saying. This executioner now makes 3 absolute monsters in the ring here. Plus, Jack Bannon.
Jack Bannon having to survive this absolute onslaught of humanity and violence now before him. I think he's being very wise to take a moment to rest and recuperate while these bulls try to charge through one another.
Big back elbow from the executioner. And a big stomp to the head. Now trying to choke the life.
You say choke the life, I say decapitate. Decapitation's what this man knows.
He did come out here with an axe.
Meanwhile,
Oh, wow. The nearest near fall that we've seen tonight.
Manning comes within a fraction of an inch of eliminating Brutal Rob Hands. And how those two, the men who began this match at positions 1 and 2, still are in, I cannot say.
Watch out.
Sumate has been eliminated.
This music sounds familiar.
Why, this would be my good friend, Levi Shapiro.
He's wrestling twice?
That's
This is the next
timely.
competitor, Levi Shapiro. Levi Shapiro has been eliminated.
Perhaps a bit overzealous. We did wrestle the Super Beast mere minutes earlier.
Well, you lasted longer than you said you would.
That's true. I'm not the fastest elimination.
Introducing the next competitor, Kieran.
What? Now what is happening?
Kieran Ohm.
Go on.
Is he one of yours?
No. Goodness, no.
Well, namaste?
The chakras in here. We need to rearrange the energy.
No, we got rid of Landis. The energy should be fine now. Some impressive flexibility, but he's got a couple large men to contend with here. He might want to get on the offense.
I mean, he could have stretched in the back.
You know, that's actually a fair point, but I think he wants to... Oh,
No, the double goozle. Oh, my God. And his chakras just got realigned. Say goodnight. Wow.
Kicking out of
Wow.
that double choke slam.
No, Broody. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, Brutal Rob. Oh. Broody man. Looking incensed right now.
Consider survival over your pride.
Kieran Ohm has been eliminated.
He did an admirable job for surviving for a time. Perhaps instead of realigning his chakras, he may want to reconsider his strategy.
And he doesn't even look like it phased him at all.
Introducing the next competitor, the Punjabi Lion, Harman Shiva.
Harman Shiva, another mountain of a man. And some impressively large competitors, and all the credit to Jack Banning for sticking through what has been a collection of monstrosities.
Oh yeah, we are in the land of the giants here. But Jack Banning, who is no small man by any right, but is dwarfed by all the humanity in the ring as he does a bulldog to the Broody man.
Going for the cover yet again. And Brutal Rob Hands and Jack Banning have done probably everything they can possibly conceive of to eliminate one another. And yet both men still remain in this matchup.
I don't know if it's a wise strategy or not, but they have been sticking to each other's side, just brawling. Off the rope. Gets caught. Gets goozled. Thrown off the rope. And a big Polish hammer to the face.
The executioner looks to take another victim. Oh,
Hayashi has been eliminated. Introducing the next competitor,
Eric's going right after the executioner.
According to my notes, I do believe this to be the final competitor.
Eric ducks that clothesline. It's a huge kick right to the executioner's face. And a big sit-out spine buster to Jack Banning. But now he has to contend with the Broody Man.
Quite a windfall for Marcus Harris to get this last final position here. Easily the freshest man. Two of his opponents have been in this match from the very beginning.
Trying to pick him up. But eats a turnbuckle for the trouble.
And Brutal Hands is hung up on the top rope. This might be the opportunity everyone's been waiting for.
I just don't know if Marcus Erics has the strength to get that gigantic man out. And Erics takes the tumble all the way to the outside.
Marcus Erics has been eliminated.
Eric's going up and over a nasty landing. Looks like his foot slipped on the apron there. Some bad luck for Marcus Erics.
And now these two behemoths trading shoulder tackles.
Final three competitors. Two absolute monsters and let him go.
But Broody will not back down, and neither will this executioner. Oh, but he got goozled.
And finding this extra tank of gas. Where's the lining these reserves? Right through all the exhaustion and the pain.
Oh my God! No! And Banning going straight for the attack. Like a shark smelling blood in the water.
I don't know if I can down this approach. I let the two big men fight it out, trying to take on the winner myself. You get mixed up in this, you're likely to have two monsters on you at the same time.
I think Banning saw that pinfall and thought to himself, whether he pins him or not, I'm going to hit that guy right in the back of the head. And he has got this sleeper locked in deep.
Mission and no longer being able to compete, such as being knocked out, always to be eliminated from this match. The strategy from Banning could actually pay off.
Yeah, he does not need to get him over the rope. Oh, but he gets squished in the corner.
All three of these men are positively exhausted.
But Brutal runs through Jack Banning with that shoulder tackle. And the executioner now stalking his prey. Double clothesline! But they both land on the apron. The executioner has no idea.
Trying to take off both their heads. He might have made a pair of dangerous enemies instead.
Going back again. Low bridge.
The executioner has been eliminated.
And we are down to the two men that started this whole match.
Incredibly, against all odds.
I mean, your job is to commentate. I think you worry too much.
I can commentate when it's safe to commentate. I'm my own boss.
That's fair.
Come on, Jack!
And they are now trading shots.
Two men with the most to gain, the most pride on the line here.
Off the rope. And a quick knee right to the midsection.
These two men will be wrestling in a flurry.
He's got him.
Their tired opponents away.
Rolls him up in an O'Connor roll. But Banning into a cutter. Out of nowhere.
Banning goes for the... He's talking about the cover. What's he doing?
Oh, I know what he's doing. This is the Cannonball Run.
Let's go.
no more fitting way to end this.
No! He got choke slammed out of the cannonball. Is that it?
Here's our winner and the Cannonball Run Battle Royal Champion, Brutal Rob Haynes.
A huge victory.
Number one entrant, lasting all the way to the end. Brutal Rob Haynes is the winner of the first annual Cannonball Run Battle Royal Trophy.
Who's the man? I'm the man!
And the broody man has a microphone.
Are we live, pal? Yep. Look, I know this has been a long night. We still have more to go, and I don't want to take up too much time. But this right here means a lot to me. Without Virgil Flynn III, there would be no big guy stuff for each and one of you to enjoy.
We're not live now. Now we're back live again. I think. Yep. No, whatever.
Just use your big
Virgil, I just want to thank all of you for coming out. I want to say thank you. And I love and miss you, Virgil. Virgil. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, we're getting crowded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the final match of the Virgil Flynn III Memorial Tournament. Official in charge of this contest, referee Nuggs Johnson. Introducing first from Munich, Germany, weighing tonight at 90 kilos, is the last spine bender, Kenny K.
I'm taking that trophy home tonight.
Kenny K has defied the odds and made it all the way to the finals.
That's because he knew he was my pick.
Is that how that went?
He's making me proud.
Did you tell him in the back?
He doesn't talk to me.
Oh. Although I have to say, there might be no one better to take out a skeleton man than a man that comes to the ring with part of a skeleton.
Smart cookie. How many times do you have to see him?
Three.
And his opponent, he is the father of filth, the original nightmare. He is your demigod of death. This is Bunny Boom.
Bunny looking ready as ever.
People have been behind him the whole night, and it still hasn't stopped. They have not learned.
Well, being behind him has possibly gotten him this far.
Thanks a lot, dummies.
Thanks a lot, dummies. The father of filth, the original nightmare, the demigod of death. He has so many nicknames. And that is what this whole night has been about.
No problem.
That tournament trophy.
I trust him.
Just trust him. It's okay.
And
That couple hold a lot of apple juice.
Sure.
Funny bone. Trust.
It's got his germs on it.
Chilling.
Kind of works.
Come on, man. Damn. Bro, I don't want no problems, dog. I don't.
Nuck. Taking a seat.
Like I said, I don't want no problems.
Nuck. Light on his feet.
Why would you encourage?
Better him than you, right?
Yeah, thank God. Anyone but me. Davey likes it.
Oh, Davey. This one is underway.
Before we start, two things. A, I'm gonna lick your fucking face.
Jesus.
B, I need a goddamn moment, because I fucking love Virgil Flynn more than anybody can. Look at this shit. I'm not fucking with you. I wear his goddamn colors all goddamn day. For this show. Every show. Hell yeah. Come here, sit with me for a moment, Shades.
I mean, that's what his squad members call him. He is Shades.
What's the time limit in this
Are you
one?
ready to kill it for these people? Oh, yeah. Are you ready to take this place to a higher level for that motherfucker up there? Unite!
Oh, and we are starting off.
Do they like each other? Do they not?
That is wrestling. That is the question that every wrestler asks every other wrestler. So many shots to the head. How can they see straight at this point?
Flat is still on.
Heading to the Someone died.
No more European upset.
Oh, not just one. Two. Could be going for the hat trick. And make it three.
They like seeing him beat people up.
That is what wrestling is about. So it makes sense. Off the ropes. Ducks that clothesline. Interesting roll up. Oh, wow. Kick right to the temple.
Not even one.
And now going to work at what brought him to the dance. Going to work right on the starred spine of Funny Bone.
Knocked out right for Kenny to go after.
I say fuck you.
What did he say, Doc?
Stay down, Funny
That's
Bone.
what it sounded like. And another big club to the back. And Kenny now riding Funny Bone. And a moonsault right to the spine.
Beautiful.
One. And a huge shot. Both of these men have been through so much already. Twisting forearm.
Two grueling matches. They both have to face each other. And a long one. It's been a long night. Their bodies have to be broken, sore, exhausted.
And Kenny K setting up for something big here. Wow. Gets dipped to the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, but gets a double stomp as he's trying to throw a shoulder block. And Funny Bone dragging Kenny K.
Two count.
Wisely dragging him away from those ropes, trying to make the pinfall victory.
Funny Bone.
Look his face, Funny Bone. Look his face.
And Bone now grabbing Kenny by the back of the neck.
Go, Funny Bone.
Yeah.
Oh, huge shot.
Alright, Bo.
Again.
I just get out of the corner, though. Get him out the corner. Let's do it. One. Have him on that one, Titus. Hey.
Oh, no.
Three. Yeah.
There's no need to describe that. No more time.
There is no simile or metaphor that could accurately describe.
Come on, boy. Let's see what you got. Do the thing. Come on.
And a huge forearm after daring Kenny to chop him again. And Bone trying to set up Kenny K in the corner yet again.
Makes it 100 times worse. Oh my God.
It's that combination sound of slapping and reverberating through the body. Funny Bone with a quick snapmare. And a big kick to the back. Into a senton. Only two, says referee Nuck Johnson.
Funny Bone.
Kenny thinks his chest is caved in, I agree.
Yeah, I think we all think that. Kenny now getting picked up again. Funny Bone just mercilessly laying in forearm after forearm. Kenny on Dream Street, the proverbial Dream Street, not the literal one.
We're all going to be on Dream Street soon. It's like past my bedtime.
What time's your bedtime? Oh, wow. And you do that at your house? Oh, cool.
Only my mom lets me stay up late.
Cool. What's your mom's address? What? It's different houses?
That's too much.
All right. Like an in-law unit. That's fine. Oh, Funny Bone throwing Kenny off the rope. But Kenny! Oh, with a step-up spinning DDT.
Beautiful. How does he have that left?
That could have been everything he had left in him. These two are going to leave every ounce of energy they have in this square circle. And Kenny just laying in those kicks. And now again, going into that spinal tap. And Kenny's like, no! Funny Bone out the back. Uh-oh! And a huge Uranagi into a backbreaker. And Kenny going into another pin. But Funny Bone able to kick out. Kenny digging deep into his bag of tricks. Waiting on Funny Bone to turn around. Runs right into a knee. And Bone now throwing Kenny into the corner. Charges in. Oh, but Kenny puts the boot up. Kenny now up on a second. Diving in. Roll. Oh, Funny Bone rolls all the way through. Deadlifting all of the weight. Throwing him up onto the shoulders. Could we go for that Death Valley driver? But not able to capitalize immediately. And this could cost him. Can he get there? 1, 2. Only 2. Both men gasping for air. They have been through wars tonight, and this match is no different.
It's like running a marathon and you get punched the whole way down.
That is a amazing metaphor. Simile.
It's too late for it.
No, I mean, I got it. I got there. I took English class. There you go. And now again, going back to the way they started this match, trading strikes. And Kenny K throwing everything he has. Funny Bone off the ropes. Oh my God! 1, 2. Oh, Kenny went for that standing Spanish fly.
Watch out for the shades!
And now could be going for that big, gigantic backbreaker. But Funny Bone not letting it happen. And a flurry of offense going to work. Oh, no. No! And a forearm right in the back of the neck.
Moving around still.
Kenny K may be done here.
1, 2.
No! Only 2.
1, 2. Come on, you got it.
And his sunglasses are still on.
His glasses are on.
Give him a trophy just for that. Do you have an extra one laying around?
I mean, I have this one next to me.
Give him that one.
Okay.
He deserves that.
You're not wrong.
Finish him. Finish him. Yeah. Double stop.
Calling for that double stomp. He's going up. But Kenny, quick, like a cat.
Hey, yo. That ain't a safe.
Getting up there. Funny Bone doing everything he can to stop this assault because Kenny wants to get up there with him. Kenny K dangerous from every level of competition. And Kenny may have just bounced his head off of the ring and now just bounced his head off of Funny Bone's foot. And Funny Bone wants to go for that double stomp. And he nails it. 1, 2. Oh my God!
How did that happen? You gotta be kidding me. Who kicks out of that?
Kenny K, worse for wear, right here in the ring. Funny Bone setting him up
One more
again.
time!
Kenny K's chest has got to be made out of a paste at this point. Kenny, again, not wanting this to happen, and knocking Funny Bone off balance, crotch first across the turnbuckle.
Come on, Funny Bone.
And Kenny now with a huge shot and another one. And once again, Kenny trying to climb up there with Funny Bone. Could be going for a superplex. But Funny Bone hangs on. Again, the density of Funny Bone. And a gourd buster sends Kenny face and chest first.
Are we going to see that double stomp again?
Funny Bone throws a boot but gets caught. Kenny now has Bone up. Could be going for that big back cracker. Driving the knees into the spine of the skeleton man. 1, 2, no! And Kenny is like, please tell me you're lying.
It's exhausting for us. I can't imagine much like it there. I mean, they've got strings hanging down, paint rubbing off, shades are off.
Shades are back on. It might be time for Kenny to kick this up into another gear. Jeez. Funny Bone getting woken up by these shots to the chest.
Come on, boy! Hit me with all you got! Come on, one more time!
Oh, and he gets caught. Oh! Into a moonsault. 1. Oh my God! And the demigod of death is awake and ready. Oh my God! Night. Kenny K.
I can't tell if his eyes are open or closed. I'm going to go with closed.
I hope they're closed.
Oh, he didn't see that one coming then.
Funny Bone.
Toying with him at this point. Enough. Thanks, Kenny. Enough. That's
Kenny does not.
He's going to take this next one.
Oh, Funny Bone gets caught. Up onto the shoulders. And again. Oh my God. No, Kenny. Over the top. Oh my God. Twisting. Start.
Here's your winner of the Virgil Flynn Memorial Tournament. He is the last spine bender, Kenny K.
deserve that. He'd be so motherfucking tough.
This is what it's about right here. This motherfucker helped everybody in this building. I hope we made him proud today.
Real quick, where's the microphone?
I was told at some point tonight, if I have time, to look at that camera right there and tell a story about Virgil Flynn. I didn't have time because I was busy whooping ass all night. So we go right here, right now. The day I met Virgil Flynn, he was still a student in professional wrestling. I wrestled Adam Thorne at SPW in the main event for the SPW title. Virgil Flynn was our referee that night. And like a lot of the matches I'm in, it gets a little violent.
Just a little bit.
After the match, Virgil grabbed my hand just like Nuggs did a second ago. And Virgil told me, squeeze my hand if you're out cold. Squeeze my hand if you're out cold. I told him to shut the fuck up. So that's not how you say it. You don't, if I'm out cold, I can't squeeze your goddamn hand, Virgil. What the hell? Get me out of this ring, I'm tired. Since that day, that has not been a friend of mine, that has not been a pal of mine, that has been a brother to me. Virgil Flynn, when I started making the roads like I do nowadays, he gave me a key to his place. He said, if I'm tired, walk in, lay my head down, because you're family. I still have that key in my bag. I know it's no good now, but whatever, I'm keeping it. Shut up. I'm going to tell you a new Virgil Flynn story, and none of these people in the back know it. She knows it. The last day I saw Virgil Flynn was his birthday. Before I left the venue, he said, "Funny Bone, I got a present for you." I said, "You're an idiot. It's your birthday, you get the present." He said, "No, I'm tired of you complaining and bitching that you never have a bag for your thumbtacks." On his birthday, Virgil Flynn likes to drink, well, not just his birthday, but Virgil Flynn likes to drink Crown Royal. Virgil Flynn gave me the bag from his Crown Royal that night, and the last words we said to each other, he said, "Here you go, Funny Bone, stop bitching." I said nothing. I licked his face. He said, "I love you." I said, "Fuck you." Tonight there's a bottle of Crown Royal in the back. And I already stole the bag. Have a good night!
Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for coming out and sharing this night with us. And if you're going to leave with anything today, this was not a sad day. This was a celebration. If you take anything away from this night, I know there was great action, there was great wrestling, but if you take away anything from this night, I think I could say this from Virgil, it's be a positive influence in your life. Be a positive influence to the people that you surround you, and be good to your fellow man, because that's what Virgil would want. Thank you all very much.